へい 2K 来ましたよと。とうとう NBA の試合に乗り込む時が来たんじゃないってことで、初陣だね。一旦難易度はプロ、で一回様子見をさせてくれ。多分これは大丈夫なんだろうけど。で、シュートタイミングをコールスとコールターンに変えました。いきます。これ我が初陣をこれでいくぞ。では出陣。
Coach Tucker showed me some photos of the gym you and your manager set up.
Yeah, I wanted to work on my game 24/7.
Something wrong with our training facility?
It doesn't have any candy in the vending machines. No, I just wanted to make sure I didn't have any excuses. You know how it is.
I do. And that work ethic of yours is something we all love about you.
Thank you.
You're gonna fit our culture like a glove.
Well, I'm excited to be here. I feel like this is a perfect place to start my career.
Fantastic. Well, then why don't we talk about our goals for the season then? As a former player, I understand how important it is for an organization to clearly communicate its expectations, and I just want to make sure that we're all on the same page to start the season.
Let's do it.
We believe we have the talent to compete for a championship, but we don't consider ourselves the favorites.
What do you mean by that?
If we don't reach the conference finals, we've failed. If we don't win a championship, that'd be painful but acceptable.
Hold on, Cliff, I can't approach a season with that perspective. I only have one goal in mind, and that's to win a title, period.
And I'm wired the same way, and that is my goal too. But my job as the general manager is to evaluate the organization with clear eyes. And our current roster compared to the other contenders, well, it wouldn't be fair to say that we have failed if we didn't win the championship. It would be fair to say that we failed if we don't reach the conference finals. Does that make sense?
For you, sure. But for me, it's title or bust. I don't...
Understood. Understood. This is just me being completely transparent with you. All right, speaking of, we need to talk about your personal goals for the first half of the season. Coach, over to you.
We've got some strong opinions on what you should focus on, but we'd like to get your input too.
Okay.
This is a collaboration.
That's great, because I have been visualizing exactly how I want my career to be.
Visualizing?
Yeah.
Huh.
You know, like meditation and manifestation, that sort of thing?
Well, why don't you manifest some opinions on this list of potential goals for the first half of the season? Let me know if anything speaks to you.
You want me to just pick one?
There's a lot to work on at this level. Always. And you'll do a little bit of everything, but we find that giving our players a list of specific goals to work on for the first half of the season is the best way to drive development.
All right, I'm with it.
It also allows us to give you some milestones to track your progress. We'll even highlight on our schedule some key games to use as measuring sticks.
That's that communication that you were talking about.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Pick a goal.
なるほど。目標を立てろってことね。1個目が NBA カップに勝利してシーズンで好スタートを切り、自分たちは要注目のチームであることを示そう。シーズンイントーナメントのやつ。で、君と同じドラフトクラスの注目選手たち相手に実力を示し、君こそがリーグで最強のルーキーであることを証明しよう。これなんだこれ。報酬が、これ何の報酬だ。NBA の最初の5年間、チームメイトがより早く上達する。今作ってちゃんとチームメイトも上達すんの？チームのムードの獲得率を ほう。なるほど。まあいいや、次。アルティメットライバル。ライバルチームの宿敵たちを封じ込めて、君のホームタウンとチームに誇りを感じてもらう。ライバル、スパーズ、ブレイザーズ、ロケッツ、グリズリーズ。テイクオーバー、チームメイトがライバルチームとの試合を開始する。最初からテイクオーバーってことか。ちょっとわかんねえや。次、ロードウォリアー。アウェーの状況で強敵を相手に実力を証明し、真の優勝候補チームとしての評価を確立しよう。チームのフィジカル、アウェーでチームマッチアップナイト目はマッチアップした選手を上回りながら勝利を収め、ポジションのランキングを上り詰めよう。スモールフォワードね。総合が8以上の選手のペリメーターディフェンスとプレイメイキングをブーストする。これは自分にもつくってことか。パス、スタミナ、パスビジョン、万能ビジョナリー。移動の執行者。でもまあこれ自分ディフェンス雑魚だからいるっちゃいるかもな。ディフェンシブパワーハウス。リーグで最高のオフェンスを持つチームのオフェンス効率を鈍らせ、君たちが最強のディフェンスを持つチームであることを証明しよう。ディフェンスか。これは違うかな。オフェンスジャガーノート。リーグで最強のディフェンスを持つチーム相手に高効率で得点を取ることで、君のチームがリーグで最強のオフェンス力を持つ。これ、結構サンダーと合ってんじゃない？トップディフェンスチームと対戦するときにブーストを獲得する。ドライブダンク、ポスタライザー、アンクルアサシン。ベストオブベスト。リーグの強豪チームを相手に実力を試し、チャンピオンシップ調整に向けた準備をしよう。移動レンジ、スリーポイント無限レンジ。おい、これいやでもこのルーキーシーズンのみのやつかな。
You know what speaks to me, Coach? I want to prove that I'm the top player in my draft class. That feels like the best combination of realistic and aggressive.
That's a tough goal. You've got some extremely gifted players in your class.
And I'm here to prove that I'm the best of them.
Well, it won't happen overnight, but that's what we'll work toward.
Yes, sir.
Sure.
Okay, fantastic. Wish being a GM was always this easy. One more thing.
Yep.
We got Media Day coming up.
Oh, I love Media Day. It's always been fun for me as a fan, so this will be cool.
Our PR director, Donna Chase, she's going to walk you through everything. She's great. You're going to love her. Brian, anything you want to add?
Just keep working. Yeah, we'll talk more about your spot in the rotation as we get closer to the season opener.
All right. Appreciate your time. Look forward to building something special here.
So do we.
All right. Thank you.
シーズン
Have a
前
good one.
に
You too.
シーズン前まだ俺
He's about to tear
どっち
it
だ
up.
俺ベンチか。俺は何なんだ。
Good, MP?
これは一体何なんだ。ちょっと爆発します。
There he is. Man, the myth, the legend.
爆発できない。やってるわ。
There he is.
お前大丈夫か。
About letting the kids plan the next vacation.
MP about to tear the
Pick
roof
three
off.
destinations and then pick from the best
もう
one.
いいや。
Risky.
変わったなここ。
How's your dog doing? Oh, he's good. Just got out of that puppy stage, so it's nice to have him.
ここはあれね、スタジアムというかアリーナもね。でロッカールーム。いやまずドンナさん。
MP, I'm Donna. Nice to meet you.
So nice to meet you, Donna. My manager tells me you're one of the best PR people in pro sports.
Well, I'm not sure Mr. Wells has the requisite experience to make that call, but I'm glad he thinks highly of me. Shall we talk media day?
Yeah, let's do it.
Now, this is all pretty standard fare, and I know Mr. Wells signed you up for media training over the summer, so there shouldn't be anything you can't handle.
You can call him Patrick. We're not that formal with each other.
If that's your preference.
It is.
Wonderful. We've also secured you an interview with 2K Tip-Off magazine. If all goes well, you will be the cover athlete for their upcoming issue.
Wow, that sounds fun.
It is important to
Sounds
note that
fun.
this interview will not be conducted by our in-house content team, which means anything you say can be published, especially if it's sensational or controversial in any way.
It's noted.
I'm gonna be upfront with you, MP. I'm a team employee, first and foremost. And it's my job to make sure this team is seen in the best light possible. You make the team look good, we'll be on great terms. You make the team look bad, and we will have a problem. But I have no reason to doubt your character. By all accounts, you're a responsible, smart, considerate young man. And it's because
So,
I
young
respect
man.
you that I want to put my cards on the table.
Thank you.
Are we clear?
Crystal clear, Miss Chase.
Please, call me Donna. Now, whenever you're ready, you can take that elevator to the practice facility and start your interview.
いえ、まだ俺はコーチとお話があるんで。仁王立ちすな。怖いぞ。
Man, the air really is thinner up here. Hope you've been running.
だからみんななんだこれ。自分たちのロッカー見て、俺のロッカーどこ？ここだ。ここか。アイザイア・ジョーの隣か。あ、でもここっていい席だね。コーチ。誰かいるんですけど。
Time to talk rotation.
Great. I've been looking forward to this.
Every NBA player wants to start someday, and I'm sure you're no different.
I've never come off the bench a day in my life, Coach.
That's pretty much the case for every player in an NBA locker room, until they get to the league.
Right? Of course.
There's no nice way to say this, so I'm gonna put it bluntly. You've got an established player in front of you. You want his spot, you're gonna have to take it from him.
Okay. That makes sense.
This team is a meritocracy. You get the minutes you earn. Nothing's given. It doesn't matter what your draft position is or how much you're getting paid. You get it done out there on the court, we'll put you in the starting lineup.
So just so I'm clear, how do you make that decision? Like, will you let me know when I've done enough to become a starter?
Yeah, we've got some milestones we want to see you hit. You hit them, we'll put you in the starting lineup.
ドートの評価を上回る。ああ、任せろ。
This is all pretty straightforward.
Like Cliff said, communication is a big part of what we do here as a ball club.
I can see that, and it's much appreciated, Coach.
Good. Now get ready. It's almost game time.
All right.
Right.
I'll see you later, Coach.
See you.
おい、すぐスマホ見るな。ドートいるか？お前の座を奪うぞ。気まずい。練習施設へ行きますと。
I'm telling you, Hunter. Best movie I've seen in the past 20 years, for
Wow.
sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I have to check it out.
Definitely.
Hey, can I ask you one last question?
Of course, shoot.
So you grew up in Illinois, about a couple hours outside Chicago, right?
Right.
And I know you're too young to have watched Jordan's Bulls in the moment, but I was wondering, how has his legacy affected you as you developed into the player you are today?
ジョーダンの家がどういう影響を受けた？ これだろ
You know, MJ's the gold standard. I mean, I've seen some great teams. You got D Rose, Joakim. They were no joke, you know what I mean? But everyone still, you know, talks about that MJ dynasty still to this day. I mean, you just asked me about it right now.
Right, yeah, that's what happens when you're the GOAT.
Yeah,
Or
for sure.
is he yours? Where do you stand in that debate?
Oh, yeah, he's the GOAT, no question.
Well, you kind of have to say that if you grew up in Chicago, right?
Nah, you'll be surprised, man. There's a lot of LeBron fans out there around my age, yeah.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah, but MJ is the standard that I measure my game against. That's who I want to emulate and one day pass.
Phew, that's a lot to put on yourself.
I mean, it is, but, you know, you got to dream big. Otherwise, what are we doing here? You know what I mean? Of course, one day, I don't just want to be the GOAT. I want to build a dynasty that'll one day pass his, you know?
You know he's got 2 3-peats, right?
Yeah, no doubt, but I'll tell you what he doesn't have. He doesn't have 4, 5, 6 straight. And, you know, people think that I'm crazy. And I feel like the impossible is only impossible until somebody does it. And why can't that somebody be me?
Guaranteeing 6 straight championships is maybe not the best way to ingratiate
I
yourself to your
would
teammates.
not say that I guaranteed it.
You know how they'll make it look.
Maybe.
I'm not going to stand here and lecture you. You are a grown man, and you're accountable to yourself.
さっきヤ
But
ング
I've
マン
been
伝
in
え
this
な
business long enough to know that what you say can affect everyone around you. You should consider that very carefully when speaking into a microphone.
I hear you, Donna.
怒られた
Now they're ready to take some photographs of you. I'm sure they'll put you on the cover now that you've given them controversial comments like that.
やった
Any advice?
Think about what you want your personal brand to be, okay? And pose in a way
Okay.
that reflects that.
MP, huge fan.
What's up, man? How you doing? You
Good.
all right?
How are you?
I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah, this is what we'll be shooting today.
All right. Stand
Yeah.
right here.
Right there. See some of your best poses.
All right, man.
ちゃんとしたやつまあ自信かなかっこつけ
Well,
よ
that's the magic right there. Yep. Hold that. Perfect.
All right.
We got all
bet.
we need.
Cool. Hey, you know when this issue comes out, man?
I don't know the exact date, but follow us on social, and it'll be up there first.
All right. I got you, man. Thanks.
All right, MP.
Yep.
ガッチュあニヤニヤしてる
Everything good, MP?
あ早速指はいい選手だけど雑誌の表紙になるのはまだ早い気がする決まってる
Looking
じゃん
sharp, MP?
でも俺私服で撮ったはずなんだけどこいつら同じ服着てるけど気まずっす
Yo.
So how'd it go with Coach? Any surprises? What'd he say?
Not really. If I want to be a starter, then I got to outplay the guy ahead of me. Simple as that.
Yeah. Hey, that seemed fair.
It's sports. It is what it is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, look, not to bring any extra motivation or anything like that, but you know only starters get endorsement deals, right?
I already know. You know, dudes on the bench ain't getting no shoe deal.
They're not. Not right now, but that day will come.
Okay.
For right now, just take this in. We in the league. I mean, you ever visualize something like this?
You know what, P, man? I never really thought about what the tunnel looks like, man.
No. I'm not talking about the tunnel. I'm talking about right here. You and me, you getting ready to play in your first NBA game.
Honestly, no. You know, nothing prepares you for this, man. No matter how many high-pressure situations that you face, this is different, man.
Or what about that open run I got you an invitation to? You know, things got a little heated between you know who, yeah?
Well, yeah, that was dope, but we didn't have 20,000 people watching us, man.
That's true.
Yeah, it's a little different.
It's different.
All right, then.
It's different.
Hey,
it's
hey.
different.
Yeah.
But hey, look, though, I ain't gonna hold you up, man. I know you gotta go win that game.
No doubt, no doubt.
Yeah, so make Plainview proud, yeah?
You already know what it is, P.
You know.
Plainview.
ベンビュンまだそれやってんのか。これセットしたやつだよな。シュートを外さずスリーポイントを4回決める。これは4回スリーポイント入れろってことか。無理じゃね？俺スリーポイントなんて終わってるからな。待って、ちょっとスリーの上がる他のやつないか。あったよな、さすがに。シュートでただあれか、これ以外なかったんだっけってなるけど、これはでもゴールドまでか。そうね。頑張って入れるか。試合日のジャージの選択。これ着替えていくか。一応
I think it's time to do some laundry. That outfit smells foul.
いいね、俺の靴だけ派手派手だ。クラシック別バージョン。この時代あったな、半袖時代。これはクラシックになったらズボン短くなるとかなくなったんだろう。まあいいや。行くぞお前ら。いきなりアウェー戦です。行くぞ。ボールが来ない。ボールが来ません。ボールが来ません。ボール来ないや。
The wait is finally over. Opening night is upon us. New faces in new places. And MP will be making his debut right here in front of a raucous home crowd on 2K Sports.
無音なんだが。なんだこの無音の時間。
Welcome everybody to the day we've all been looking forward to. The start of a new NBA season on 2K Sports. Moments away, it'll be the Denver Nuggets going up against the Oklahoma City Thunder. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Denver Nuggets. On Saturday, they'll be facing Kawhi Leonard. and the Los Angeles Clippers. And then on Monday, they'll tip off a road trip in Toronto where they'll take on the Raptors.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. In the backcourt, we'll see Gilgeous-Alexander and Caruso. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. And it's Dort in at the small forward position. And for the Nuggets, the 4 and the 5, it's Gordon and Jokic. Then it's Michael Porter. Then there's Jamal Murray. And it's Strawther in at the 2. Well, the start of MP's NBA journey begins now. These are the first minutes for the first-round pick.
And I have high hopes for MP over the course of his career. This guy's a student of the game and was a fanatic about Jordan's Bulls when he was growing up.
You know, Doris, with all the fanfare of opening night, it must be tough.
では、これの出場時間まで飛ばしましょう。めっちゃ。
Westbrook's checked in.
Get him, MP. Your time.
来たー。お願いします。ポータージュニアでっか。
And let's go to the sideline for a report on MP.
Hey guys, a lot of excitement in the air as MP makes his NBA debut tonight. I asked him how he felt about his journey here, and he told me it hasn't been easy. I had to grow a lot as a person and as a player, but I'm ready to keep putting in the work and fight my way to the top. It's just the beginning of what could be a fantastic career.
Gosh, I love that kid. Hey, David, you can tell this organization expects big things from MP. 11 feet away. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City and going against Denver, their first game of the NBA's regular season.
Yeah, and they're hoping for a better showing against this club this season. Last year they came out on the losing end.
Williams passes to Jay.
あ、くそ、中に。
5 on the clock. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Porter, no luck.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Murray kicks to Gordon. Jokic high post. Down low, here's Murray. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And inside Murray's attacking mentality pays off. He just works hard to find his own shot.
Jokic with the steal. For 3, Westbrook. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2. The Thunder lead by 6. What's great about Jokic, GA, is he can put up MVP numbers, and he's got a little personality to him, doesn't he?
He does. You can tell he just loves life. He loves everything he does, especially when he's on the floor, making his teammates better.
5 to shoot. Here's Jay. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Outside Gordon. Back to Murray. Fades back. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he banks in the layup. And it's a 10-point Oklahoma City lead.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Outside Porter. And finished off by Porter.
He just jumps so fast. I mean, give Porter a chance to dunk, and he doesn't think twice about it.
Here's Jay, powered down with both hands.
いやー、初ダンク。
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Murray outside. Back to Westbrook. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Jokic passes to Porter. For three, Murray. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And he's really trying to get them back into it, but the results just have not been there.
Jay. And the 3 off target. The Nuggets trail by 10. Murray outside. Outside Porter. From the arc. Score the basket is third after 5 shots.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Jay. He doesn't hit that one. Good defense by Jokic. Murray outside. Pass to Jokic. And he lays it straight in.
Just so physical inside, even with contact. Jokic able to fight through it.
Here's Jay.
That was worth the price of admission. And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Outside Porter to the left wing. Left side Westbrook. Gordon outside. Jay with the rebound. The Thunder leading by 7. There's 31 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Good on the shot.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
And here is Murray. 19 seconds left in the first quarter. Holmgren against Jokic. Outside Porter. No good from outside.
Last play.
Williams looking over the floor. Over Gordon. Buzzer beater's good.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Thunder out in front. They're up by 11. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Thunder.
Right away, they showed us they weren't going to shy away from the mid-range game, and it's proving to be an effective tool for them.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
Sharing the wing spots, it'll be Brown and Porter Jr. Jokic is out there with Saric, and it's Westbrook in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
And checking out the numbers for Dario Saric. How he did last season. Last season, he averaged 8 points a game, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. And it's nice to be able to bring someone with his defensive skill set off the bench.
I think, in fact, to win a championship, you usually need a guy like this on your roster.
Jordan's checked in for Nikola Jokic. When it's all said and done, Jokic, Greg, is going to be the Nuggets' career leader in many categories.
And he's already their franchise leader in rebounds, assists, triple-doubles, and playoff points, and many other advanced stats as well.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Russell Westbrook is an elite talent. He knows how to make tough shots.
And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Guys, thanks. The Thunder, last season's top seed in the West, but they didn't rest on their laurels. They traded for a lockdown defender in Alex Caruso and signed hard-charging big man Isaiah Hartenstein. With their improvements, this is a team set to continue its upward trajectory. They have tons of draft capital moving forward and a ton of upside.
Big moves indeed. Okay, Shams, thanks for the report. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Porter. And awards now have a minimum amount of games needed to qualify. An interesting twist in this whole story.
Yeah, and it seems logical because of the uproar from the fans and the media that they implement this. And how can you be that impactful in reality, though, if you only play half the year?
Denver making a switch here. Strother's checked in. Right wing. Here's Westbrook.
Rebound.
That shot off. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And the basket by Jay.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And a wide open look for Porter. And the three ball is good. Porter's got 10 points in the game.
And such a sharp shooter from outside the arc. Porter just superb at knowing when to fire from deep.
Here's Jay. Sharge grabs the board. The Nuggets trail by 10. Westbrook surveying the D. The Nuggets moving the ball around. To the inside. Here's Joe. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. To the paint. Here's Porter. He hits it for 9. Porter's got 5 points now this quarter.
He's just a natural scorer who can heat up fast. Porter's offensive game very impressive, and he's still adding to it.
Number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Wiggins, a screen on Porter. Here's Jay. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Outside Porter.
No, that's
that ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
Wiggins from outside. The offensive rebound. And the shot goes down. Hartenstein's got his first 2 points of the night.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Pass to Sharge. Porter looking it over. Outside Jordan. Sharge passes to Jordan. And here's Porter. Jordan kicks to Sharge. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Here's Hartenstein. Here's Jay. He's got 16. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And Greg, despite not winning Rookie of the Year, Holmgren had a historic start to his career.
And he would have won the award most seasons, but he obviously had some stiff competition. Regardless, he proved to be a versatile big man with star potential.
Jamal Murray, he's checked in for Denver. Then for the Thunder, Chad Holmgren comes in for Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's Alex Caruso in for Aaron Wiggins. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Murray. Here's Strother. Off target from outside. Here's Jay. He's got 17.
Well, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander facilitating for his team right now. What a pretty pass.
Murray with it. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Porter. Now Saric defended by Holmgren. Porter dishes to Murray. There's the three. A rebound by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Outside Porter. Back to Murray. They need this one. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got his 4th assist in this one.
And operating off the ball, credit Murray for staying engaged, ready to fire when asked.
Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a 2-pointer. That one wide left.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Westbrook, no good. And Caruso's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. 17 points was their biggest margin. And the basket by Jay.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Murray outside. Here's Strother. He has yet to score. 2 points, that one goes. The Thunder leading by 14. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. 8 points for him. Over Westbrook. Count it from 12. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points in the game.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Pass to Strother. Porter with it. To the middle. And stolen by Caruso. And now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander, the fast break chance.
Well, this is about knowing where to be in these situations. And Gilgeous-Alexander doing a beautiful job getting to the right spot.
Denver's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Jokic, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Here are the top distributors from last season. These guys always seem to find the open man. Jokic is 3rd.
Very few guys pass the ball better than he did. I mean, he didn't just have eyes in the back of his head. It's almost as if he had them on both sides, too.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Holmgren.
And not easy defending Jokic. His height puts the defense in a tight spot, and they just slipped up there.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
And you look at this year's Denver team, you know, Greg, trying to get more from their bench than they did last year.
Yeah, and you just don't want your starters to play so many minutes that they get gassed. in the postseason. That's something Denver's trying to avoid this time around. Easier said, though, than done.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, it's a cliche, but the Nuggets certainly have strong values. Coach Michael Malone says open and honest conversation. That's the best way to have a real team. We talk about family a lot in our locker room. Families don't always get along, but they have to communicate. All the guys that are willing to speak up, that's invaluable. Kevin?
You can't put a price on it, David. Thank you. Now here's Murray. Covered by Joe. And Jokic slams it in.
Oh, great effort. They're fighting for that loose ball. Joker continues to attack the offensive glass.
Pass to Jay. Now Caruso. Fires for three. Connects from three-point range. Caruso's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Westbrook kicks to Murray. Denver passing it around. Pass to Jokic. From outside the arc. And it's Murray. That time on the assist by Jokic. Murray's got 8.
That's his second bucket from range this quarter after hitting none in the first.
Here's Jay, covered by Sharch, and that one good. And that's now 25 points for Jay.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Murray outside. Sharch with the screen for Murray. Here's the try, and it's Murray with the jam.
And this is Murray at his best, probing inside and finding avenues to the basket using that athleticism.
Here's Jay. And it's Jokic with the rebound. The Nuggets trail by 16. Porter in the corner. Outside Westbrook. Back to Porter. Launches it. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got 5 rebounds tonight. Jay, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
Yeah, teams will try to get physical with SGA, but make sure you understand that wiry frame is big-time strong.
Murray kicks to Porter. Lets the 3 fly. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Jay. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
Well, that's SGA in a nutshell right there. Quickness, length, guile, finishing on the interior.
Sharch finds Westbrook. Outside Porter. And finished off by Porter.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for Denver. 17-point game. Murray sets a screen for Westbrook. Back to Murray. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Jay, and the shot is good. Jay has got 29 in the game.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Now here's Westbrook. 8 points for him. Inside. Here's Jokic. Can't connect from short range.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And so it's Oklahoma City with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we'll be right back after this.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games.
Well, right now for Denver, you really get to see what they're made of after your hard work in the offseason.
Yeah, you have big changes, and then you have subtle changes. Everything in preparation for this moment.
Let us take some time now to talk about the first half, a commanding performance for the Thunder.
So they've got some firepower coming off that bench, man. And not just complimentary scorers. We're talking about primary options.
Which makes this club really difficult to defend for an entire game because they always have fresh people coming in. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
前作はもうでもハーフタイムまでもうトリプルダブルしてるようなもんだったからこれくらいがちょうどいいわ。
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's been one outstanding game from Jay.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
His penetration was a real problem for them. And then, of course, the monster finishes at the cup.
Here's who Mark Daigneault is going to put out there to start the second half. In the backcourt, we'll see Gilgeous-Alexander and Caruso. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. And it's Jay in at the small forward. Here's Porter. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got 4 assists now tonight.
And we are seeing the makings of a masterpiece here, guys, from Porter. A threat to score from anywhere within the half court.
Jay misses. The Nuggets trail by 17. Here's Murray. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And Greg, something that is so important to this team, Jamal Murray's shot creation.
It is, Kevin. He creates so much with the ball or off of it. The work he puts in on offense frees up everything for his teammates. Great competitor who's really a perfect fit with this core.
Good on the triple. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 19 points.
Well, that's an opportunistic three-point shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He liked the look of it.
Gordon the pass to Murray. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. The Nuggets with another miss.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
Here's Jay. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
The Thunder have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. Do you think the Oklahoma City Thunder has the best young core in the NBA?
Well, they are absolutely loaded with talent, Kevin. Not only that, they fit together. Now they've got a perennial MVP because Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has inserted himself into the best player in the game conversation, and a rising star in Chet Holmgren. Look out.
Holmgren with a screen on Westbrook. Pass to Caruso. The three. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic just got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And here's Gordon. Back to Westbrook.
Defense.
Jokic with it. Back to Westbrook. Murray for 3. Dives for it. Near the three-point line, it's Porter. That's good, so Westbrook comes up with the assist. And that's now 25 points for Michael Porter. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Jay. Now here's Caruso. There's a good screen. Misses the three.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Aaron Gordon showing he can jump out of the gym. How about that alley-oop?
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Jay. Outside Williams.
What's up?
Holmgren sets the screen for Williams. Hands it from downtown. Williams has got 9.
Jalen Williams, lethal from deep, folks. You can't allow him to get comfortable.
Westbrook passes to Jokic. Knocks it loose. Williams with the steal. And the Thunder pushing it up now. And the basket by Jay. 34 points for Jay.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Murray the pass to Porter. And it's off from three-point range. Oklahoma City leading by 22. Here's Jay. And that one goes long.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
They've shown no let-up. Penetration, knife it inside. The defense has to tighten it up if they want to slow this team down.
They've also made a concerted effort to get the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Outside Gordon. Back to Murray. Poked loose. Up top Porter. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Jokic sets the screen for Westbrook. The Nuggets with another miss. Oklahoma City's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Shea misses. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Westbrook finds Murray. Westbrook a screen on Caruso. Murray, no good.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
And finished off by Williams.
Woohoo! That's the athleticism you talk about with Jalen Williams. This guy can get off his feet in a hurry.
Pass to Jokic. And here is Caruso.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Denver calls timeout. And let's go to the 2K leaderboard to see the teams that blocked the most shots in the NBA last year. Second, the Thunder.
And that defensive reputation has value in and of itself. I mean, by the end of the season, teams were afraid to take the ball inside.
Outside Westbrook. Gordon with the screen for Westbrook. The Nuggets with another miss.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Holmgren with a screen on Gordon. Jay, and he converts the layup. Jay's got 38 points.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Westbrook to halt the run. Caruso grabs the miss.
Well, after hitting one triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
Here's Jay. He has 38 in the game. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Murray. He's coming off an excellent season. Averaged 21 points a game, 6 assists and 4 rebounds. And what is crazy is that these numbers might not even do his game justice. He's been phenomenal.
Feels like every night this guy does something that just blows your mind. So fun to watch, someone the other players look up to.
Jokic with a screen on Caruso. Sinks the three-pointer. Murray's got 5 points now this quarter.
And the best scorers, like Murray, they believe every shot they take is going in, no matter how deep they are on the floor.
Pass to Jay. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Gilgeous-Alexander's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Thunder. Outside Gordon. Outside Porter. Back to Murray. The 3-ball. Jay with the rebound. Jay's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Holmgren with a screen on Porter. Here he goes. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball on the offensive end.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Pass to Murray. Jokic with a screen on Caruso. Again, the miss by Murray.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
And the basket by Jay.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Shoots over Caruso, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Murray's got 7 now in this quarter. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Pass to Jay. Holmgren with a screen on Porter. Jay. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Murray outside. On the wing, Porter. And there's the foul. We're going Alex Caruso. That is his first foul of the game. Sharch has checked in for Aaron Gordon.
Your Nuggets, number 20,
Murray with it. 17 points in the game. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Caruso. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. And Chet Holmgren's been a great player from day one, Doris. What do you like most about his game?
I don't know which aspect to pick. This guy is a great rim protector. He can shoot the basketball from three-point territory and with great range from 3. But maybe my favorite aspect is the competitive toughness he brings on a nightly basis.
Denver shooting a pretty brutal 29% since the break. Westbrook kicks to Saric. Pass to Jokic. Outside Porter. No good on the triple.
He started out strong. 3 threes in the first half, but the long ball has disappeared on him since.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Boy, that's a backbreaker. Takes it right into the rim and extends their lead.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely zero chance of a comeback, and nice finish by him.
DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Nikola Jokic. There's 1:47 left in the third quarter of the game. Porter
やべえ、そっち
outside.
回るんかい。
It's the three-point bomb. Porter's got 28 points for the game.
Knocks that one down. 4 triples for the night, 3 in the first half.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Jay.
Sharge
grabs the board. Sharge has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Outside Westbrook. There's Porter with the 3. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 6th assist on the night.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense. Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect. 58 seconds left in the third quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander against Westbrook. Porter with the screen for Westbrook. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
Oklahoma City's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. The wide open look here for Caruso. That 3 off the mark. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Now Murray. 17 points in the game. Sharge, a screen on Caruso. Murray, no good. It'll count. That one misses. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder, leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll return shortly. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. At the guard spots, we'll see Westbrook and Murray. Porter is out there with Dario Saric, and it's Strother in at the 3. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. And for the Nuggets, they're shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. And it seems a new era is upon us, GA. A lot of young stars and young teams vying for the status of household names.
Kevin, the casual fans might have to update their frame of reference, right? Especially since a lot of these new stars are playing in smaller markets.
Jay, the pass to Holmgren. Here's Jay to the wing right side. Holmgren in the post. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot, and they pick up 2.
Oh, good awareness right there from Holmgren, making sure to get off a great look in time.
Pass to Strother. Now Saric. Outside Porter. Here's Murray for 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 rebounds in the game.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Here's Jay. Another one goes. Incredible.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Outside Porter. Here's Strother. They need this. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Wow, Chet Holmgren sending it back. He is willing to take on any kind of challenge.
Pass to Caruso. Outside Williams. Lets it go from deep. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And certainly They are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. And again, Denver no good.
Oh. Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Williams, that's good.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
And Greg, everyone loves talking trades. Future first-round picks have been moved quite a bit of late, and that's been kind of interesting.
And Kevin, a lot of teams that don't control any of their future first-round picks. It was so much pressure to win now. GMs are willing to use draft assets.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Gordon's checked in. Outside, Porter. Pass to Strother. Down low, here's Murray. And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
That's aggressive defense. Shea always competing on that end of the floor.
Jay, the pass to Holmgren. Again, Oklahoma City.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Hey, watch him.
Pass to Murray. Charge with it. Outside, Porter takes the three. The Nuggets with another miss.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. Shoots. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Denver's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Here's Strother, defended by Caruso. Pass to Murray. Charge, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And another miss by Denver.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same, and largely a no-show right here.
Here's Jay, the rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And no doubt about it, in order for them to be successful, he has got to be a catalyst when it comes to scoring.
And Murray's got the ball here for Denver. Here's Strother. In the corner, it's Gordon. Porter outside. Drills the three-pointer. Porter's got 34.
And a smooth shooting stroke off the catch. Porter clearly excels in those situations.
Hey, yo, right here.
Here's Jay. Puts one up from 19. Strother grabs the miss. Denver's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. To the paint, Holmgren with the steal. Oh, here comes Williams all alone. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And this is what you want on both ends, to win the battle of effort.
And that's exactly what you can control, right? Your desire, your hustle, your will to succeed.
Pass to Strother. Gordon kicks the Porter, and the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
The turnover total in the first half, only 1, but a totally different story here in the second.
Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Now Caruso. Holmgren in the high post. And yep, another basket.
And what a night, arguably the best in franchise history.
Tying the franchise mark for most points in a game. The next basket breaks it. Greg, we know players are not shy about criticizing officiating. Anything you'd try to change or improve with the way the game is called?
Well, I like when the players and the refs get together in the offseason to go over video examples. And I think one thing that's important is you got to have relationships between the players and the officials. And then I think the fans can also then kind of get on the same page. There are going to be missed calls out there. That will never change.
Yeah, there's a competitive toughness to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He comes right back with a three of his own.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Murray. Pass to Porter. Lob pass to Gordon. And stolen by Williams. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. Williams sets a screen for Caruso. And a miss there on the triple.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
Murray kicks to Porter. Denver passing it around. Pass to Jokic. Outside for Murray. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Jokic has got his 4th assist in this one.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Jay. And another one falls. Amazing.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. Denver calls timeout. And the league limiting players from making public trade demands, which I guess makes sense. That's a big change from the past, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it saves franchises from being put in a tough spot. Keeps a player's trade value high, which helps the team they're leading.
Denver making a switch here. Authors checked in.
これが血だな。さすがにこの難易度ではもう余裕だな。
Jokic finds Murray. Now Porter. Pass to Jokic. Jokic draws the double. Here's Strother. The Nuggets with another miss. Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Jay, the pass to Williams. Here's Jay. And that one is stuffed right through.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
Outside Gordon. Pass to Strother. Outside Porter. Murray outside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Every year, Doris, the NBA has a few points of emphasis they want to make. Anything you'd like to see emphasized?
Yeah, I think, Kevin, one thing that has to happen is we have got to give the defense a greater chance to succeed. We've tilted the game too heavily in the offense's favor, meaning too often at the rim, there's foul shots given for marginal contact. I think the defense has got to become more involved in the outcome of games. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has now emerged into a superstar, and on nights like this, guys, he's unstoppable.
Jokic sets the screen for Murray. And again, Denver no good.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Here's Jay. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Caruso. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 3-pointer. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Gordon. Murray outside. Jokic with it. And Murray now top of the key. And the layup falls. Murray's got 7 now in this quarter.
The term deep bag gets thrown around a lot, but it certainly applies to Murray.
There's 1:54 left to play in the final quarter. Here's Jay. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Strother's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Murray finds Gordon. Now here's Porter. Back to Gordon. Pass to Murray. Floats one. The Thunder pull it in.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Thunder.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Jay.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
Here's Jay. It's hauled in by Gordon. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Strother, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Pass to Jay. Here's the three. It's rebounded by Jamal Murray. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Denver Nuggets. Here's Strother. Gordon a screen. The three. Strother, no good. Here's Jay. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge.
Great win tonight, MP.
ジャケットコーチタッカーどんなまずはコーチから
All right. You got your feet wet. Now the real work starts.
Whatever it takes, Coach. You know I'm game.
Look, everyone thinks what happens out there is what creates an NBA legend, but they're wrong. 90% of the work happens here, behind the scenes, at practice, in the gym, at film sessions, and in the locker room.
I agree. The games are where you prove that you've been putting in the work. No shortcuts.
Yeah, correct. Over here is the entrance to our practice facility, and over there is the gym.
Everything all in one place. That's great.
Yep. We made everything as convenient as possible, so there is no excuse to not put the work in. Now, come here. Right here, we've got everything related to your schedule, including those key games we talked about based on your personal goals.
次ブルズかさあじゃあキーゲーム2つ続いてるクリッパーズロゴ変えたこんなだったっけ船まあまだわかんねえもんな
Coach, that was great. That was really helpful.
Which reminds me, we've talked a lot about maximizing your playing career, which is critical. But you need to remember, you become the best version of you so we can become the best version of us.
Coach, you have to put that on a t-shirt.
I am serious, MP.
I'm serious too. You become
This is a team game. Everything you do both on and off the court affects our ability to win games. Okay, team chemistry is vitally important to our success, and if you do things that negatively affect that, you hurt the team. A press conference answer that rubs someone the wrong way might mean they look you off when you're open, and now we're taking a contested shot instead of an open one. It's all connected, and it all matters. Are we clear?
Crystal.
Good. Now rest up, rehydrate, and follow the trainer's plan to a T. Proper recovery is just as important as proper training. And you get back to work tomorrow.
また怒られた なんで？ちょっと待って、お前私服でもヘッドバンドつけてんの？それは外した方がいいと思うぞ、シェイ。
Good win. Let's keep it going.
みんなスーツ着てきてる。それ言ってくれよ。なんで俺だけ私服なんだよ。
First game in the pros. I'm sure your phone is blowing up.
You know, I haven't had a chance to look at my phone yet.
Well, when you do, there'll be texts from every person you've ever met and a few people you haven't. Most notably, there will be press looking for quotes.
They can hit me up on text too?
They do. And you want to handle this like you would any regular press conference. You want no comment? No comment. You want to answer? Go ahead and answer. Just remember, everything you say is on the record and has an impact. Most importantly, on your team chemistry and your public perception. Okay?
メディアインタビュー。メディアとの交流は全ての NBA 選手のキャリアにとって重要な要素です。記者会見に出席し、雑誌インタビューに応じ、記者からのテキストメッセージに答えることもあります。よく考えてから回答しましょう。さっき怒られたからな。あなたの回答がチームのムードとファンにプラス影響をもたらすことがあればマイナスになることがあります。ノーコメントという言葉にすらリスクや報酬が伴うので慎重に選びましょう。
Makes sense.
Look, emotions run high when a game has just ended, okay? All I'm asking is that you take a moment to think before you respond. Words can get twisted easily in the league, and what might seem like a harmless bit of bragging could be taken as a slight. A teammate, by an opponent, a coach, you name it.
I'm under a microscope now.
That's right. All part of the business.
Understood.
Great. If you have any other concerns, press or PR related, you know where to find me.
みんな来てる。あ、リーグ初試合おめでとうございます。あなたにとっては刺激的な試合になったと思いますが、途中出場だったことに関しては少し残念だったのでは。まあ、これに関しては。一番いいのは、あ、これだな。思ったような答えは出せなかったな。これはもう言った。いやもうこれもいた。これも見た。これも見た。これも見た。いやー。ウェンバヤマどうした？
For Nb to have a game like that in his rookie year, that's a special accomplishment. He can already score with the best of them.
ウェンバヤマが言ってるわ。
I might take home one of the chicken strips from here. I don't know. Down near.
探検するか。
Crisp them right up.
終わった。探検終了。ワンチャイ選手スターターになる。キーゲームをすべてプレイする。キーゲームに勝利してチームメイト評価やライバルのルーキーを上回る。
Yeah, absolutely. Got a spreadsheet with 4 names to start with.
Any forwards?
At least 3.
キーゲームを3回やる。定期練習で何かやる。ストリートボール。まあ、ここら辺はいいか。4つ ?4 つの時点でこれ無理だな。サイド。 好きな目標を4つ達成しよう。一応2つだった。ダンク、派手なダンク、ペイント内で得点。まあこれはやってれば取れそうだな。デイリークエスト、いいスクリーン40、的確なシュート60、うまく守ったシュート、正確なフロアスペーシング。おい、これを1日でやれって無理だろう。何を考えちょる。まあちょっと1試合だけだったけど化け物スタッツを残しましたと。まあ、次回ちょっとこれはさすがにね簡単だから難易度上げてまたどうかっていうので確かめられればと思います。では本日はここまで。また次の試合でよろしく頼みます。おいじゃあお疲れ様です。